Family living here in Kalkallo in the Cloverton estate. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, multiple living zones on a rare corner, 643 square meters of land, guys. My name's Adriano Persichetti from Collins Real Estate. Welcome to my latest listing. I'm going to go around the corner here at number 2 Ajax Road in Kalkallo, guys. Don't forget, like, share, tag some of this post that may be interested. Guys, I'm going to walk you through the property, but not only am I going to take you through the property on offer, but I'm also at the end of the video going to take you off site and on location to show you everything that Kalkallo also has to offer. So, as I said, guys, it is set on 643 square meters of land. We are on a rare corner block, which I'm just about to show you here. So again, the rare blocks, especially north of even 500 square meters of land in this estate now, is extremely rare. So as you can see, you've got a massive corner block, guys. The thing that I really like, and I'll show you from the back, is because you've got all this extra land at the back, I would create something a bit of a drive-through to actually drive through caravans, boats, jet skis. But I'm going to show you that at the back, all right? So, as I said initially, guys, it is a 4-bedroom house. There are multiple living zones inside the property. And the floor plan's awesome because there's actually 2 bedrooms at the front of the property and also 2 bedrooms at the rear. So, welcome through. Again, well, we'll start outside. Nice big double car garage. It is remote control access as well. There is also roller door access through to the back, which I'll show you when we get inside. Nice big, I mean, look at the entries. Look at the entry hall space. It's pretty special to actually have such a big entrance to this home. And come on through. So the first thing that you'll see, it's quite light and bright. Beautiful tiles that run through the majority of the home. But as I said, I'm going to start at the front of the property where it actually shows you how big, and I will actually show you that there is it's 1.5 doors. It's not quite a double door, but into the master retreat, which is, again, it's amazing, really spacious, loads of natural light. The first thing that you'll notice, high ceilings. So they are higher ceilings than normal, so 2.7 meter ceilings, which is great. Big, bright aluminium windows. That's the one thing this home actually has. So for those families out there that need light and bright, this has got it. Nice big windows. You're fitted with block-out blinds. So all the windows are fitted with block-out blinds, but you'll see there. These ones here have wind-out access as well. So see those windows have wind-out access. This is obviously where your bed will stay. So you've got your 2 sort of windows has become a little feature piece. Nice big king bed that can fit in the area. You'll actually see the power points. So there is obviously dual power points as well as USB charging on both sides, which I think is really amazing. Walking through and flowing through to your big, beautiful ensuite bathroom. First thing that you notice, smacks you right in the face. 2 vanities in here, which I love. Loads of storage underneath, as you can see there. Nice big, I was going to say window. I do it all the time. Mirror, dual power points. You got a nice big shower, so double shower, as you can see there. I love the color scheme, actually. It's actually quite nice. Like I'm a fan of grey, but the tile scheme in here I think is really awesome. Through here you'll get your own separate toilet, which is behind door as well. And you've got your walk-in closet, robe, U-shape, so lots of hanging space right around. U-shape, as you can see. We call it U-shape because it's shaped like a U. And of course you've got nice shelf space up the top, so if you wanted to store stuff up there, you can. So again, really spacious master bedroom. We go on through into bedroom number 2. So, for those families that want 4 bedrooms, perfect. If you don't want 4 bedrooms, this could easily double as a home office, kids' playroom, and whatnot. Again, nice big bright windows. You get, of course, that beautiful streetscape. You've got block-out blinds. You've also got sunshade blinds in this one, which I really love. So you'll see that through there. So nice sunshade blinds as well. So if you're wanting to use this as a home office and wanting a bit of privacy during the day, you could easily do that. Nice big double robes you'll see there. We'll open them up. Double robes with hanging space and of course shelf space you'll see there. Really good floor size as well. Now some of the rooms you'll see, they'll have downlights. Some of the rooms will have the old style batten lights. Again, that's something you could do down the track. And then we continue up the hallway into the double garage. So we've got a beautiful big double garage here. It is remote access. And I actually had the remote in my pocket, which I've got there. So you'll actually see there. So beautiful big double car remote garage, you'll see there. Yes, it winds all the way up to the street. Nice big driveway. This is the rear roller door access, and I'll show you as we go around. So you'll be able to fit cars, boats, jet skis this way as it looks now. In this box as well, this is the internet box. So you'll see this. I like to show people this anyway. People always ask me what that is. So all your internet points are all in there, NBN code, so it's connected to the property, so you'll see all that. So that's where your internet connection is. We'll shut that as we continue on through the property, guys. So keep, as I said, bear with me, guys. It's a little bit of a long tour. I want to show you every nook and cranny. You've got a nice linen cupboard at the front of the house there. It just gives you a sense of, you know, seeing what you want to buy. Now, it is fitted with a heating and cooling, so it is evap cooling and ducted heating. That's through the roof. So that's a Briver system, which you'll see there, and you'll see all the vents. We'll show you as well. And this amazing central open plan kitchen, dining, and lounge zone, guys. This area is absolutely massive. Okay, so just envision big couches, big table, island bench there, so you can actually have stools underneath it, plenty of space, lots of cabinetry and stuff that you can actually add to it. We'll start in the kitchen just to show you the first piece of the puzzle. I love it because it's got a nice big 20mm island bench right in the middle of the room. So you can actually cook and entertain, watch the kids. Again, nice prep station over here, which I love. The dual sink is actually mounted in here, which I also love. And you've also got a nice little lip there, so it acts as a breakfast bar. You can easily fit 5 or 6 stools across there, which I think is amazing. Your cooking, of course, is done on this side. So see tiled splashback, stainless steel range hood, and a fantastic 900mm gas cooker, as you can see there, or cooker. Gas cooktop, as you can see, the gas has been disconnected, but nice big oven, you'll see that there, beautifully clean again. For those people that love to cook, 5 burner is great, nice big ovens. You can fit nice big trays in it, which I really, really love. The other thing you'll find is cupboard space up the top. So I have it up the top and down the bottom. Your fridge cavity zone is over this way, so I'll show you that over here. So all the power points are here. As you can see, you'll fit pretty much any type of fridge. You've got shelving above it, which I really love. And then you've got a walk-in little pantry over here. Again, all these little bits and pieces, which I really love. Plenty of shelf space. You've got your power points over here as well. So if you wanted to cook, connect coffee machine, toasters, away from the kitchen to save that space, put it in here. To me, makes a lot of sense. But again, really awesome shelf space. You can even deck out more shelves if you really, really want to. And then through here, I'm going to show you where the laundry is. So this actually comes into the laundry and extra storage. So your laundry trough is here. Your double stacker or wall mounted washing machine dryer goes in here. All your power, all your points are through the sink. And then through there, you get also extra storage, which I really love. You can't have too much storage in a home. This home, because it's quite a big floor plan and a big floor print, you actually get all the added extras, which again, smart, amazing. And then in the middle of the home, right here, just think you'd envision nice big dining zone or dining suite. Now, because you've got quite a big space, round, square, rectangle in this space, you could easily do. If you're not wanting to put the dining table over here, you could easily put the dining table on this wall. So have your dining over here, and then utilize the rest of this space, this massive space, as your lounge zone. So again, envision all your power points, TV points along here. So you put your TV on this side, you can have couch there, you could have a couch there, you could have a couch there or couch here. Again, really endless possibilities in this space. I'm going to show you outside. I normally wait till last, but because it's such a big, bright area, and as you can see, windows galore, I want to actually take you outside. So double stacker door. And I wanted to quickly show you about what I was talking about before with the extra access outside. So what I would maybe think about doing, because you've got all this land over here, if you're wanting to add extra sort of drive-in space, I would look at doing something here, because you've got all this grass there again, if you're not needing this space, of course. So for those families with kids, they might love this space, but there's more on the other side, which I'll show you. This is all unused land. I would really consider your options with doing something with this land. Whether you access it from over there, whether you access it from the side, this is definitely an area where I would really utilize. If this was me, and you got, you know, camper vans or caravans or boats, jet skis, whatever, I'd really utilize this space to do something like that. Again, beautiful, big, mature garden. You've got this magnificent, spacious, covered alfresco zone. So that indoor, outdoor feel through here. Probably the only other thing I would consider doing out here, especially for those people that like to entertain all year round, I would look about putting some awnings on the outside, whether you sort of spend the money and get the remote ones or the wand ones or the pool ones, all the way down, all the way around this area. And then basically you've got an outdoor and an indoor feel, which again, I think is sensational. Not that you need it because it's a big home, but again, the fact that you've got this space out here is great. Plus you've also got all this area behind the property. So as I said, 643 square meters, your clothesline is over here. You've got taps on the wall and you've got all this space over here, plus this extra space down the side. And if you remember at the start of the video, I said, you've got the roller door access from the garage. So the old tenants that used to live here obviously had something parked here. So that's exactly what you could do on here. And again, if you're not wanting all this grassed area, you can get rid of the grass, you can mulch it, you can concrete it, you can do whatever you like in this section as well if you're going to utilize this as your space. I'll quickly show you up there. So you'll see up there, so that's the evap cooling system, the heating and evap cooling system, so the Brava system. It is a gas boosted solar hot water system, so you'll see that there. So again, this gives you a sense of the property on the outside as well as on the inside as well. So now I'm going to show you the other sleeping quarters as well as the other bathroom. So we're going to keep coming in and I'll show you again just another angle. Like, it's massive, this home. Perfect for families. Into bedroom number 3. So bedroom number 3, you'll see that over here, pretty spacious. If you want to know the exact size, jump online and look at the actual floor plan. I'll list the dimensions of every room. Again, high ceilings. Now you'll notice, remember I said some bedrooms have batten lights, some bedrooms have LEDs. These have the batten lights, but they are primed for 2 downlights if you want to, as you can see there. Again, block out blinds are fitted on the windows. You'll see that there. And this room actually has a walk-in robe, which again, very rare to get, but it's a walk-in. No doors on it. You could put doors on it if you want. But again, much more floor space, shelf space, hanging space, plenty of space. Lots of power points, so power points on both of those walls. And then we go into the main bathroom. So you'll see the main bathroom. The first thing you notice, of course, that beautiful bath. So for those families with kids, having a bath is a massive plus. Fully tiled, which is great. Chrome tapware. Vanity tucked around the corner into the beautiful big shower. Again, very much mimics the one in the ensuite, just smaller. But again, nice big round head shower, which is great. It is fitted with a separate toilet, so you'll see the toilet around the corner, so you can use both wet areas at the same time, which is great. Into the second lounge zone, or the living zone, home office zone, kids zone, whatever you want to call it. Again, having 2 bedrooms back here, if you've got 2 kids, is perfect. This becomes that playroom tucked away from the main room, so you can make them, the kids can make a mess and you don't have to worry. Again, beautiful big windows, bright sunshine coming in, plenty of power points. So you see power points over there. You'll see power points over here, as well as coax cable there for your TV. So again, a really multifunctional space. And then finally, into the final of the 4 bedrooms. Again, check the dimensions online. Again, very spacious. You could comfortably fit a queen bed here if you really, really wanted to. Another walk-in robe. So you'll see the walk-in robe over there. And again, a really awesome space, guys. I'm just going to make my way back out here to the main zone just to show you that one last time. So again, you are so central to everything here. This home has everything that you could possibly want. Now what I want to do, if you want to, stay tuned, and I'm going to take you off-site and show you everything that Kalkallo has to offer and what amenities are close. So stay tuned, and I'm going to show you the next phase of the tour. So only 500 metres from Kalkallo Town Centre, where you'll find an array of specialty shops as well as Aspire Early Learning. And for the families out there looking at building their dream family home, you have multiple schools in the area with Hume, Anglican College and Gilgai Plains Primary School, all within close proximity. Well, as you saw, guys, want not only an amazing family home, but a sensational area here in Kalkallo in the Cloverton Estate. Only minutes, 2 minutes to Kalkallo Town Centre. Freeway access, parks, schools, and everything that this amazing community has to offer. I know it's impressive enough to come and check out at one of my open homes. It won't disappoint. If you like any further information or want to know what your home is worth, I'd love to help. Give me a call anytime, 0402 055 437.